So after the most recent election, I was struggling. And my son asked me if I was proud to be an American. And I told him it's a complicated answer because of the complicated history of race in America. And I think part of it is, especially as a Black woman, sometimes it's hard for me to fathom loving a country that hasn't always loved me. So as I reflected on it, I asked myself the question, am I proud to be a Frederictonian? And there was no hesitation. My answer is yes, but not necessarily Frederick's Black community. It's Frederick's Black community that loved me and corrected me and raised me and chastised me and developed me and encouraged me. It is Frederick's Black community that poured into me so that one day I could take everything they gave me and pour into somebody else. So as prestigious as it is for me to get this award, it's so important for me to say that it is because of all of the people that you can't see in this moment. My soil goes back to 22 South Bend Street and all of the people associated with that place. People like Albert Dixon, the very first Black undertaker in Frederick. Our business exists because he opened the door. People like my Aunt Joy, who integrated Frederick High and showed me that you can go into spaces where you're the only one of you. Folks like my mom, Carolyn Hall, who joined together with her friends and said, we need more scholarships for Black students, and they took it upon themselves to do it. So at 22, when I joined with my cousins and friends to start a nonprofit to teach Black kids their history, and then later when I started the nonprofit Whole Heart Center, I had her and her friends as a role model, knowing that I could do it. And then my dad, William Hall, who taught me that you always have to be at the table to make a difference. And him teaching me that is the reason why, as I sit on the Osherman Family Foundation board and the Frederick Health Hospital board, I know that my role at that table makes a difference. But I know it because he showed me by example that this is the spirit of community.